Um, I'm going to ask you all now to look at maybe your ways of working. This is slightly different to the environment we've talked about there, and more specific to the ways of working within your teams itself. I'd like you to take another few minutes for this one. If we run out a bit of, if we get quite a lot in there, then we don't need the full 7 minutes for this one. But in this one, your ways of working here is more about the way that you're actually delivering the work, the tools we'll talk about later, but this is more about the kind of day-to-day. We talked a lot about the environment, about how we connect with each other as humans, but actually your ways of working. Is there stuff that you could stop doing now, that you could start doing, and you could continue doing? This is more about that kind of specific ways of working. And some of those things could be repetitive from the stuff above, and they are all interconnected, of course, but it's important to sort of do that. I'll set a timer off, and off you go. There we go. I'm going to just connect everyone into that same room there. We've still got quite a few people in the room, and hopefully everyone can still see this on the screen share, and everyone can see the mural board. That's great. So I'll set that timer off now. And Shiv, thank you so much. tastycupcakes.org. I knew it was something like that. Thank you so much for sharing that in the chat as well. I will actually share a bunch of different links at the end of this to anybody who's needing it. Just as another aside, I'll be sharing a PDF of this board that we've been working on today, and it'll be distributed to everybody who's attended the meeting, as well as the video recording that's getting done as well today. So you'll have this, and I'll add the links in to that board so you can all see that too, a couple of those things I've talked about. So we've got 6 minutes or so remaining. We're talking about the ways of working. What stuff can you do differently in your ways of working, not just in your environment, to help change things? I feel like I should put some hold music on. Got 5.5 minutes left. Rami, thank you for your question. We'll also ask, we've got a bit of a Q&A at the end of this session, so we'll answer some of these questions then, if that's okay. Okay, we have 4 minutes left. Get rid of some of these post-its that appeared, which are blank. Okay, just under 2 minutes left. Still see people adding some stuff in, so I'll let the time run. Okay, 1 minute left. So we've got a few things there to go, which is great.